Hey, welcome to Zach's Tech Turf and Gaming on Sunday morning, which is my series where you guys know the drill. Every single Sunday morning, just like today, I'm gonna be checking out a game with you guys, and this time we're checking out NBA 2K18. Now, for some reason, I haven't really played too many sports games on my channel, and really, like, before I got into all of Zach's Tech Turf and whatnot, like sports games and Call of Duty, as you guys know, were pretty much the only games I played. So I'm super excited to get back into this, especially with 2K. 2K is actually shaping up to be a great game so far, but before I jump into the game, let's talk about this setup. I think I finally have a good setup. As you guys know, if you've watched, I think it's this corner, I don't know, one of the corners will show my deployment video. As you guys know, I am on my military deployment right now, and last week when I checked out For Honor, I couldn't really get the setup going, but right now you're watching me live play this, well, not really live, but you're watching me record this footage as I'm actually playing the game. So I'm super excited that hopefully we're back to normal. I'm only using my Dell XPS 15 laptop, so it is struggling a bit to record the gameplay and the webcam footage all at the same time. So I apologize if the quality isn't as good as it used to be on gaming on a Sunday morning, but I'll be back home soon, and hopefully everything will go smoothly until then. So NBA 2K18 shouldn't need too much introduction. It costs $60 on Steam. You can probably pick it up on sale, you know, through those various PC game sale websites for a little bit cheaper, but right now it's at 60 bucks. So there's two main modes in NBA 2K18, and those are the two main modes I play as well, and I want to go over them real quick. So the first one is, if you know anything about 2K, is My Career. Now, My Career is where it's kind of like an RPG, yeah, like a role-playing game. It's called The Road to 99 this year, and basically you control one player. You can scan your own face so he looks like you, kind of. You'll see that he barely looks like me. I can kind of see it, but it's basically like a role-playing game. Like, you go and you can train, like you can lift weights to boost your strength. You play outside like street ball, like at the playground it's called, and you play in 3v3 tournaments or just 3v3 matches, and you just get better over time, and the ultimate goal is to get to that 99% overall. So this is my guy right here. As you can see, he doesn't really look like me. Kind of, maybe. He kind of does in the cutscenes. I kind of see it. But yeah, like, this is an MMO, like RPG kind of. Look at this. These are all people just standing around. You can see their overall rating. You can go into the training facility over here, which is actually really cool, the Gatorade training facility. And you can do specific exercises. I don't really want to go in here, but like, you can hop on the bench press. You can do the leg press back there. You can hop on the treadmill, and it's just like little mini games that you can do to boost your stats, which is really cool. I don't think they had that last year, where you can specifically boost your stats that you want to like that. There's a team practice facility. Right now I'm on the Los Angeles Clippers, my favorite team personally, and in there is just like a bunch of practice courts that you can run. You run drill. I'll show you that. Let's check this out. Let's go to the team facility here. Here's the main door. What's up, guys? Twins. Everyone's wearing the same stuff. Another goal that a lot of people set for themselves is to look like a baller in this game, and as you can see, the starting clothing is just blue jeans and that brown shirt. So one of my biggest complaints about 2K right now is the loading screens and the cutscenes. Now, I'll talk about the cutscenes in just a little bit, but okay, well, you're going to see for yourself. So this is a cutscene here. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear it, but I can tell you right now that this cutscene is going to be cringy AF. Every single cutscene here has been so bad. Now, 2K has never been known for good cutscenes, but this year they are just, makes me so upset. If you go to Reddit, in the 2K subreddit, just there's so many bad posts about just how bad the cutscenes are in this game. I mean, when you're playing the My Career like I am, and there's this woman that you live with, she is just, I don't know if the voice actor is bad, if the script is, it's just all bad. So hopefully this doesn't go on for too long. I will jump cut this. It looks like it's almost done. Like I said, I can't hear the audio, so hopefully you hear my voice over that, because that was probably bad. But yeah, this is the training facility here, and then you can, if you see here on the controller B to select badge to work on, these are all the badges that you get. Now if you know anything about 2K, you know about badges, so I'm not going to explain it too much. They're basically just like your priority stats, kind of. Like if you look at posterizer here, succeeds at dunking on opposing defenders more often than others. So if I want to train that, then I'm just going to do some of these scrimmage drills to boost up that badge. And then there's some like what's some good ones, like mid-range Deadeye. This is just knocks down contested mid-range shot at a high percentage. And then I'm just going to do the contested mid-range skill, and it's probably just going to feed me the basketballs, and I'll just keep shooting, and hopefully, like, the better I do, the better my stats will get. Alright, so that's the training facility. And then there's only one other part I want to show you. Now, I'm not going to jump into a my playground mode where it is that 3v3. It's not running that well on PC right now. I've had a lot of errors with it, like a lot of lag for sure, and the internet where I'm at, believe it or not, is actually pretty solid. So it's not running that great. It's not smooth. It's a little choppy. I even tried completely knocking down my video settings, and the game just gets super choppy, which doesn't make any sense. It has to be because of their servers, the internet, and whatnot. So we're gonna go over here now. If you go all the way up this street here, there's a bunch of different stores where you can buy shoes, shirts, pants, like accessories and stuff like that. Or you can just go to the subway here, and this will take you straight to the playground. Now I do want to show you around here, but I'm just not a big fan of how the pickup matches are set up. I'll show you in a minute here. It's been like this every year, but I wish that it would just show like a server browser of all the games or all the people waiting to play a game, and then you just click on it and wait for that. But instead, they decided to make this immersive experience where these 3 dots here, these signal that you got next. So if there's a game going on right here, which there is, I could stand right here and call next. And then I would need 2 other people to come, and whenever this game's over, going up to 21, you can see the score's only 2-2 right there, then we would eventually play. And it just becomes it becomes a mini game of people just like, oh no, I got next, and then they're gonna see, or I would say I got next, they're gonna see that a 61 overall player is sitting here, and then they're gonna realize, oh, I'm not playing with him, I'm backing out, and then they'll go to the other courts. Now you do have this map here where you can see who all is waiting, but it just becomes a huge pain. I'm actually just getting upset thinking about it, because I love playing the 3v3 mode, but it's just, it takes way too long. Unless if you have 3 friends, it goes real quick, or 2 friends, it goes real quick, and you guys can just pick a court, hop on, and play. But if you're playing by yourself, especially as a low overall rating, it just takes way too long to find a game, and I just don't have that kind of time, and I don't really care that much. So going back to the main menu here, this second, now there are a bunch of different modes like My GM, My League, Play Now, just play online, and stuff like that. I get that. But the second main mode that I think everybody plays, especially me, is called My Team. Now My Team is like FIFA Ultimate Team or Madden Ultimate Team, and NBA it's just called My Team, where it's like a card collecting game where you do all these challenges, you face people online, and you eventually build up a roster. And here you can see, and you buy packs, so a lot of microtransactions. Now, before jumping more into My Team, I did want to go back to My Player, how a lot of people are complaining about the microtransactions. You have to pay the currency, which is over here. So you have 1500 VC. The smallest one is 5000 VC, which won't get you much. But anyway, in My Player, it's asking you to pay for VC for like your clothing and just a bunch of like little stuff to boost up your stats and whatnot. And people are complaining that this game is just expensive. In my opinion, yeah, if you're gonna spend all this money, then yeah, you are gonna grind up quicker than somebody who isn't. But I've never let that affect me in any games. Like, I don't care. All I care about is myself playing this game and if I have fun. So I don't care if somebody boost themselves up to 99 by spending all that money. You do have to grind badges like by yourself. Like money can't grind the badges for you, so it's not 100% pay to win, but yeah, it's kind of pay to win. And this game especially, this mode especially, is you can just go here and buy packs, and then here you can see that the throwback pack costs 6,500 VC or 4,500 MT, which is the currency that you get from just playing the game normally, which is what I use. And then there's a league pack, which is a little bit cheaper. So I'm gonna show you my team real quick, and this is what we're looking like. It's definitely not good. I got Kyrie starting at point guard. I got Carmelo over at the small forward. Thon Maker is actually doing pretty good, and then I got these two guys that you probably don't know, or I don't know if you don't know. I don't really know them, but so they have contracts here. You have to give them contract cards. You can see that Kyrie is out of contracts. Contract just means a game. So like down here in the bottom right, you can see that Melo only has 1 game left on his contract. And here I can just apply contract, give him a 4 contract card, and then boom, he's good to go. Make sure my bench, oh, I got Dennis Schroeder over here who's gonna need another contract, and now I'm good to go. So the way you play, and then there's also an auction house where you use that currency, you build up a lineup, and then you eventually play online and destroy people, which I'll get there one day, but this is only the first week this game has come out, so my team's a little bit behind, but we'll get it caught up. Now with the auction house, this is a huge complaint of mine. The search for players is awful, especially on PC. Like, I have a full keyboard. Like, why can't I just type in who I want to look for or narrow this search down at all? So these are your only search terms when you're looking for players. So let's say I do need a better power forward. So I want a power forward. I'm gonna go for a gold card, and I want my minimum buyout at 500 and then maximum buyout at 1,000. That's not gonna give me, actually we'll go to 900. That's not gonna give me too many players, but wow, nothing. Okay, so here's my complaint. It says no auctions matches search, expand your search. So I hit OK. Now watch. It completely reset my search. Why does it do that? That is so annoying. So now I have to go type it all in again. We'll go to power forward. We'll go to gold. We'll set the minimum bid or buyout at 500, and we'll set the maximum buyout. We'll go up to 1,500. We'll go up to 2,000 just so we can see some players here. Now, once you do find a successful search, there's no way to sort it. Zero way to sort through all this. So I'm just gonna. There's not that many options. But yeah, and it's not sorted by price or anything. So here, Aaron Gordon costs 1,500. Up directly above costs 1,250. Down here costs 2,000. And then there's one for 1,000. So this is half the price of this one. But if I wouldn't have looked, I would have spent all that money. So it's not sorted at all. It's terrible. In 2K17, it wasn't like this, at least on the Xbox. I didn't play 2K on the PC, so that's really annoying. Anyway, outside the auction house, I hate it. Hopefully they update that soon. If you go to the play mode here, there's a bunch of different modes. There's challenges where you have a weekly challenge and stuff like that. It's just like, that puts you in scenarios like, oh, you're up 4, you got 10 seconds left, hold on to the lead, or something like that. There's Super Max, which is where you play against other players. You'll start off with some placement matches, and then it'll determine like how good you are skillfully, just like in Overwatch or whatnot. You do placement matches, and then you play. Domination is what I recommend everybody start with after you do like the first initial challenges, and that's because you just work your way through playing every single team in the league, and after every team you beat, provided that you beat them well enough, I guess, you unlock one of their player cards, and that could have one of their good players in it. So I'm going to start this game here just so you can see what we're 14 minutes into this video, and I haven't really played a game. I just thought about that. I'm sorry that you've been waiting 14 minutes. So this is my team versus who are we playing? The 76ers. They got Fultz, who's pretty good, and Embiid, obviously. But oh, they got JJ Redick. I didn't even know JJ Redick was on the 76ers. Oh snap. Okay, let's do it. JJ Redick was one of my favorite players when he played for Duke, and then he went to I don't think he went straight to the Clippers, but he definitely came from the Clippers. But alright, so we're going to start this game here. I am using a controller, as you guys have probably noticed already. Definitely don't recommend something like 2K. Oh, these are my crappy uniforms. You can customize your uniform in this game. My team name is called the Philadelphia Deployers. Now, I only said it to the Deployers because you guys know I'm deployed right now. And then I gave it the black, white, and red camo, which looks awful. Oh my, that looks so bad. Look how bad that uniform is, and the numbers especially, like it doesn't even match at all. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna play. Now, I have named some complaints for this game, but let me tell you what I like about this game. And it's everything to do with the gameplay. I think that this is by far the smoothest 2K I've ever seen. Whenever I want to drive, like here, I'm gonna call myself out. I'm gonna do an ISO play with Kyrie. Now watch, Kyrie in real life can drive to the lane whenever he wants. Look at this, bam. It just, okay, I missed that one, but it just feels good. Like there's been some 2Ks where I couldn't drive even if I was with somebody like Kyrie or Russell Westbrook or something like that. And if I want to post up works really well. I'll show you the post up here. I'll give it to Peyton here, and then come on, Maker, go down low. No, don't pick. Go down low, man. All right, we'll just post with Melo. Okay, so we'll see, or with Booker. Sorry. Go over here. Bam. Like the post game just feels really good. There's been some 2Ks lately where I felt the need to actually run plays because I couldn't get my offense going, and I don't even have that good of a team here, but it just feels really good. It's so smooth. The player animations just, they roll real nice. Now the cutscenes like that one are just super annoying again. I wish you could just turn off every single cutscene. I don't need any of them, but it's just running real smooth. Feed that down low, bam. I really like how the offense is. The defense is still, it's really hard to guard somebody that's good one-on-one. So if I'm Kyrie here, Fultz is actually a pretty good player, but it's really hard to stick them like a glove. I don't know if it's the controls or whatnot, but I've never particularly liked how you guard somebody in this game. But as you can see here, it's actually running super smooth at 60 FPS. Feed it over to Melo, see what we can do. Well, we'll just do another ISO. I gotta redeem myself. Oops. Oh, nope. Alright, play calling, ISO. Oh, got 5 seconds left. We're gonna have to, oh, go. Foul. Okay. But yeah, I really like the gameplay here. I hope I'm portraying a good job of how well this gameplay is. A lot of people don't like the free throw shooting. All you're doing is holding X until that shot meter gets to the very top, just like every other shot, and the screen will shake like this if you're the away team. I think it's pretty smooth. I don't really have any, I honestly don't have any complaints with the actual gameplay. It's just everything else. Cutscenes, loading times, stuff like that. It's how you join the games and stuff like that. It's just not that good. But the actual gameplay is fantastic in this game. This is by far my favorite 2K to play, and I've played every single 2K for maybe the last decade at some point. I didn't really play them religiously. 2K17 I played pretty good, but that was a terrible shot. But yeah, so this is pretty much 2K. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what you think about this. I'm going to try and finish the quarter off here just so you guys can see some actual gameplay. Oh, I did have a bug just last night where Thon Maker, my center, was bugged to keep guarding the opponent's point guard. Now, I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys who don't watch basketball, but basically my 7-foot center was permanently guarding like their 6-foot point guard, and there's nothing I could do about it. Like, he didn't get subbed in as a point guard by accident. Like, I double checked. He just kept guarding the point guard, and it was so annoying. But those are just week 1 bugs that you kind of have to expect. I'll run a play here so you can see what the plays look like. But yeah, just some week 1 bugs, I guess, but it was really annoying. I have some good footage of it. It lasted an entire quarter of just my 7-foot guy guarding their 6-foot guy. So really like the post play, as you can see right there. It looks like they just called a timeout. And the graphics are really good. I'm running on my Dell XPS 15. We're getting a solid 60 FPS other than these 30 FPS stupid cutscenes. and I think I'm running on low settings. I could be running on medium, I think, but I decided to lower it just for this video. That way, like, I wasn't lagging and whatnot. And I think, let me know, but I think this setup is running pretty good. This is much better than the way we did it last week with For Honor, where I was kind of just talking and then eventually found footage to go with my voice. I'd much rather have it like this. I think it was just For Honor that was super hard to record. I'm not really sure, but I definitely liked it. Oh, there's folds. I forgot it. I have folds. Okay, what do I want to do here? So these are my backups already. So we'll give it to Dudley down low. Or up at the corner. Come on, man. Do some work. Bang. Oof. Rough. Does not land the baby hook. But, yeah, this is pretty much 2K. I would love to... Oh! 27 seconds left. I'm gonna finish this video. I'm gonna finish this quarter for the video. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments section about 2K. I would be down to play a game with you guys. So make sure you put your Steam IDs down there if you want to play up some 2K. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. Let's see if I can get a buzzer beater. Not with yeah, Dudley will make it. Bang! Oh, no, not today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like down below to help support my channel. And as always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more Zach's Tech Turf videos.